Perfectionism and Your Gifted Child. Parents, do any of these scenarios sound familiar? The class project. Your second grade daughter is trying to make the vision she has for her class project work. It isn't working. You try in vain to guide her through, but it's going to be her way or no way. Anything less than the picture she has in her head won't do. These projects often include tears and crumpled up projects for your child, and a headache for you. For many gifted children, new concepts come easily. This is great, until something new comes along that isn't easy. This child, who is used to understanding, expects to understand, and when he doesn't, he not only thinks he isn't gifted, he thinks he's stupid. The perfectionist in him simply can't reconcile the fact that he doesn't understand the new concept with the fact that he's gifted. As frustrating as it can be to deal with this perfectionism as a parent, it is perhaps more frustrating for the child. Imagine feeling like a failure when your test doesn't come back with an A+, or when your art project isn't what you envisioned, or the math equation just isn't clicking. Imagine that this feeling carries over into every other area of your life, from playing dodgeball to riding a skateboard or playing a video game. Imagine how exhausting it must be for your child. You need to replace your child's negative perfectionism with a pursuit of excellence. While there's nothing wrong with striving to do your best, negative perfectionism takes a toll on your child. Your child demands a higher level of performance that he may not be capable of. She focuses on her deficiency, and any criticism is taken personally. By continuing this behavior, your child is at increased risk for depression. She may be consumed with saving face. He may procrastinate on projects because he knows it either isn't or won't be perfect. And if it isn't, why turn it in? The older child may procrastinate knowing the pressure she will put on herself to make the project perfect. By replacing negative perfectionism with the pursuit of excellence, your child will find the end result can be the same, but that one approach is healthy while the other is not. Abandoning perfectionism does not mean lowering standards. It's a change in outlook, not necessarily a change in final results. The pursuit of excellence concentrates on the path taken to achieve a result rather than the result itself. Here are a few tips for you to help your perfectionist. Practice losing. Play games of chance and model how to lose graciously. Encourage your child to take risks, to do difficult things, or to try a new sport, even knowing that they will fail sometimes. If a child never experiences failure, they will believe that anything less than total success is a failure. Show your child that everyone makes mistakes, and most mistakes aren't catastrophes. Make your kids aware of the mistakes you have made and tell them how you dealt with them. As parents, we want our children to see our successes, but they need to understand that for everything we've achieved, there were likely some missteps along the way. And sometimes it's the missteps that help us succeed in the end. A sense of humor can help a lot. Humor is flexible. Humor allows you to shift your perspective, which is helpful when things don't work out as you'd planned. As parents, we want the best for our children. We want them to be successful, but we don't want them to feel burdened or pressured to be perfect. We hope these tips will help your children in their pursuit of excellence and, consequently, their pursuit of happiness. After all, isn't that what we want most for them?